Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Celebs Go Dating. The episode has some big decisions made and some interesting dates. However, we'll get back to this in more detail as now to the start of the episode. Okay, back to who will Luke pick of the two, Helen or Ella? Even they are confused who he'll pick. It's Helen. He says because of her dress and they had a laugh and Ella feels she's sloppy seconds. He removes his mask, the anticipation, but Helen finds him hot. Ella then doesn't choose anyone to see again. However, Paul probes her to make a decision of the guys that she spoke to, but Liam said he's no second best. He says he'll have to put that to the bin. And he said if he was first choice, he would have gone out with her. And Ella says it's his ego. However, Reese is up for dating Ella. That's nice. Ella is somehow not sure, but she says she will meet him. The mask comes off. She loves him. She says her ego took some bruising, and Liam also removes his mask and she likes him, however, not his attitude. Now for Tristan, he has 3 girls that caught his eye. He chooses Georgia as she stood out to him and they chat well. However, Chris also fancies her. Georgia said she'd love to go out with Tristan. She feels it was a nice and fun chat and she finds him attractive. Chris is oozing jealousy and Tristan's happy. Chris says he likes Georgia and Lever. However, he pronounces Lever's name wrong. She says she told him 3 times. His decision is Lever because he enjoyed their chat. Apparently, it was like sexy ping pong. Paul probes, is it to do with Tristan's decision? And he asks Chris if he's sure. Chris says he liked each of the girls. He's basically 50-50. And Paul feels that Chris is going with Lever because she's a safe option. She makes him sweat, however, she said she will go out with him. The masks are removed, Tristan finds Georgia stunning, and Chris nods his head at Lever removing her mask. The celebs are set for their dates. Is Chris's decision a safe option? What's your opinions? Comment, share, press the like button, and subscribe. The celebrities are getting their glam on. Helen's date is 23. She's 33. Stephen is having a manicure and he's got a date with a 22-year-old. He's waffling on, but no one's listening as he sits at the nail shop. Meanwhile, Jamelia is discussing the mixer. Her family feels she chooses gentle guys to make her feel more in control, and she tells them her date is 27. Helen's on her date. She feels Luke looks much younger, and then she talks to her ex, a faux pas. Then she says he looks older. So I'm not sure if she thinks he looks younger or older, who knows. Then she angles for a back massage. She's enjoying the date. She kisses him. He asks her out and they decide to go on another date. They kiss again. Then Jamelia, she's dating Septimus. She's nervous about the age gap. However, he looks impressed as she walks in and she tells him she forgot his name. However, that now she remembers and she really wants to reveal her age. So she's wondering how she's going to say that to him, and she basically says she's a lot older than him, and he says it doesn't faze him because it's irrelevant. They talk about spicy food, which moves on to talk about Nando's. Jamelia is not impressed. However, they're getting along nicely and she even asks him out. He happily accepts and she looks giddy. Meanwhile, Stephen is ready to meet 22-year-old Ben. There's a theme. The celebs are loving the younger dating. Stephen basically asked Ben to stay the night, jokingly, and Ben has basically revealed that he has the runs. Stephen said he's checked out Ben's Instagram and Stephen is angling for some topless photos. It's a lot of very forward jokes from Stephen, but finally he appeared to be serious, well, for a minute anyway. Ben basically looks really nervous, maybe uncomfortable, and the conversation moves to Ben's parents, which he reveals that Stephen is older than his mum. And Ben said he feels poorly and he leaves. He feels Stephen is very crude, also that Stephen was not for him. Stephen thinks it's the age gap, however, it's maybe more his personality at this stage. Then a preview for tomorrow night. It's Chris's date. Also, Helen's crying with the agents. And Tristan's on his date while Jamelia is laughing with the agents. Also, it's Ella's date and more from the celebs. From my point of view, the episode was another 7 out of 10. It was better than yesterday's episode and is getting more interesting, especially with the other dates tomorrow night and the agents chat coming up. But what's your opinions? What did you think of the episode? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.